And then we're gonna start record the session. So it's crazy that it's only you. I thought it would be like two more people, three more people at least. But yeah, that's good. So the topic for today, confidence and fear. Easy topic, I believe. Um, what are the key vocabulary? Where is the key vocabulary for the conversation club? It's gonna be confidence, fear, brave, nervous, safe, trust, challenge, and support. Are you familiar with the vocabulary? Do you have any questions?
Yeah, teacher, I think I know. Yeah, I know all of the words. So yeah, no question.
Perfect. So, hi, Angelica. Angelica, now that you're here, do
Hello.
you understand? Hello. Do you understand most of the vocabulary? Do you know this vocabulary? Do you have any questions?
Yes, I know the vocabulary.
You got that vocabulary. Perfect. So we're gonna. I know. It always happens the same. Um, Let me go to Quizlet. We're gonna practice the vocabulary, and you're gonna let me know what do you think about the words. So, um, okay. Why it's innate? Okay. First, confidence. What do you think is confidence? Raise your hand or talk.
To talk too much with someone
Talk too much with someone. Okay, by why? Why you talk too much with someone?
because we are close.
Because you're close. Okay. Okay. Jason?
Um, for me, confidence is more about how sure you are of your own skills or knowledge, or how how much do you know even yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, it goes more from that way. Confidence, I'm gonna actually show you. It's the feeling of or the belief that one can have faith in or rely on someone or something. Like it's how much faith do I have on me, on someone, or in something that gives me the um, the peace to do something or the sureness to do something. So confidence, it's when you are 100% sure that you're gonna get it or you're gonna do it, or you feel it. Like I feel confidence when I'm cooking, for example, because I know how to cook, I like to cook, and I know it's gonna taste good because I have confidence in myself. So, next one, fear. What is fear, Angelica?
Is emotion. Is
Uh-huh.
emotion.
Okay, it's an emotion, and what makes you feel the emotion?
Is like when I am scared.
Correct. Scared. That's a synonym. Yeah. Jason?
Yeah, teacher, agree. I think it's for scares things that scare us, scare us.
Scares
Like
scary us? No, scare us. Yeah. Afraid. Some like when I feel afraid of something. Natalie, what do you think is fear? Natalie,
Hola,
hola. Hi.
tardes.
Good
Yo
afternoon.
acabo de ingresar y no, la verdad no,
Don't
no
worry.
sé.
Do you understand me, right? Do you understand right now what I'm saying? I'm saying hello. Do you understand?
Ok, que si te entiendo.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. For you, what fear means? What is fear for you?
Ay, ¿qué significa fear?
Mhm.
No, no sé.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, don't worry. Dana, Arlene, do you know what fear means?
I think fear is in Spanish is miedo.
Miedo. Okay, yeah. As Angelica was saying before, and Jason, it's the feeling or the emotion, the usual reaction when an stressor involves real or imaginated danger. When you feel fear, it's when your mental thing or when your brain or when your whole body feels afraid of something, feels like it's in danger. Okay, that's fear. For example, I'm gonna show you. Let me see. Oh, see, it goes. Look, do you know this movie?
Yes.
Good. So this is fear. This is how how it looks. Fear, I would say. Okay, so it's feeling afraid of something. Next one, brave. What do you think? What do you think is brave?
Brave is a person um who has not fear to do something.
Hmm. Correct. Okay. Who hasn't doesn't have fear? Okay. Jason.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe when someone face a difficult decision with, how do you say, without fear, with no fear.
Without fear. Okay. Encourage something. Encourage a situation. Encourage is like confront. Correct. Uh, what's something? Okay, brave. Brave, I believe, is like the movie. Do you remember the movie? Brave. So this girl, she was brave because she
Yes, yes.
didn't need a princess. I mean, a prince to survive. So she was fighting because of her mom. Okay, brave, showing no fear or dangers or difficult things. Um, showing no fear. Nervous. Nervous is the same as fear, I would say, but nervous is what will be the difference between nervous and fear
The difference is nervios y miedo.
in English? What's the difference between fear and yes, Jason, tell me.
Mainly that nervous is a person who's always like uh, exaggeratedly attentive to things, or they fear a lot, while fear could be more like to certain things. For example, I'm not nervous, But for example, I fear, what can I say? I fear the flutes. I don't like flutes. I fear them a lot. But I'm not always nervous. So,
Yeah.
maybe that.
Okay. Okay. I believe fear, when you have fear, is because you feel in danger. Like yourself feels afraid of something. When you are nervous is when you are not 100% sure, or you are not um yeah, like 100% sure that something is gonna work, or it's like you're just sneaky. Maybe you're not afraid of something when you are nervous, but maybe you're nervous because you are not confident. Okay? So, nervous is some when you're worried or anxious. When you're worried about something or anxious. When you start eating your nails, well, that's nervous. Safe. What do you think is safe? Anyone? What is being in safe?
I
Maybe when you
think,
feel, oh, sorry.
Arlene?
no, don't worry. Puedes continuar, continúa.
You go ahead, don't worry. Arlene?
Okay, I think says is when you is comfort
Oh, comfortable, comfortable.
comfortable this
When you
comfortable.
feel comfortable. Okay, when you feel comfortable. Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Being safe is when you feel comfortable with something. Okay, somebody has a different opinion? What were you gonna say, Jason?
It's when you are not exposed to danger.
Exposed to danger. Good, good one. That's a good one. When you're not exposed to danger. That's actually the meaning. Correct. Not in danger. Tin, 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 Angelica. Amazing. When you're not exposed to danger. Trust. Tell me, what is trust? Ariana. Yes, Jason.
Maybe trust is when you maybe rely on someone when you can trust not. When, for example, you can be open with someone and you know that this person is going to help you and this person is going to keep the secrets maybe. So you
Correct. Correct. How do you say when somebody is going backwards you, talking on your back? Uh, the opposite of trust. Uh,
I'm not sure, but it's that word. I think about that one. I don't know if you have another one.
uh,
Hypocrite.
yeah, but no, trust, antonymus. Distrust, no. Suspicion, trusty, worry, missing, mistrustful. Yeah, when you have trust in someone, it's the firm belief, like 100% sure, or you are truly believing in someone or in something. With your eyes closed, you're 100% sure that something is gonna be okay, or something is going to happen, or someone is going to do something for you. When you trust in someone with your eyes blind, you're 100% sure that you can, that person is not gonna betray you. Betrayed was the word. That person is not gonna betray you. Okay, challenge. Dana, Lady, Ariana, what do you think?
I think that it's to do something difficult.
To do something difficult? Okay, yeah, that's a challenge. Ariana, Dana, Lady.
Excuse me, teacher, you can give me or say me a context. Hasta ahora entré, profe.
Don't worry, don't worry. We're talking about words related to confidence and fear. This is the vocabulary, and we're sharing our thoughts about these words. So, what do you think is challenge, Lady?
Como reto.
Yeah, that's the that's the meaning. I mean, traduction. Challenge. Something difficult to accomplish. Accomplish is to do or to get. Support. What is support? Jason actually make an example before with trust. What do you think is support, girls and Jason? What do you think is support?
How help?
Call help?
Help. No. How help. Como ayuda. Como
Help. Okay.
help.
Get help from
Get
someone,
help.
maybe.
Yes.
Okay. Get
Yes,
help.
teacher.
Perfect. Backup with details. Backup is the synonym of support. Backup, it's when you have something as a second option. Like, if this is not gonna work, I have this. Oh, this is too small. Okay, if this is not gonna work, this is gonna work. I support, this is supporting me. Okay, this is my backup. So I support in someone. I support in my father, my family, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we're gonna do a blast. We're gonna play. You're gonna tell me which one is the definition of the word that is on the screen. This goes with time, so we gotta be fast. Let's start. Trust. Firm belief, the reality, true, or ability of someone. Worry, the usual reaction with stress or something difficult to accomplish. Which one? Trust. Quickly, guys. This goes
Firm
with time.
belief in
Firm
the
belief.
uh-huh,
Perfect. Challenge.
something difficult to accomplish.
Correct. Safe.
Not in
No in
danger.
danger.
Correct. Muy bien. Support. Support.
But with
Backup.
the days. Backup.
Muy bien. Fear. Quickly.
Showing no. The
I
usual
think
reaction.
the usual
The
ratio.
usual reaction. Okay. Challenge.
Something difficult to accomplish.
Okay. Good. Almost there. Almost there. We're gonna practice with some questions. The feeling or belief that one can have faith in or rely on someone. Remember the word faith.
Confidence.
Confidence. Correct. The usual reaction when a stressor involves real or imaginary danger.
Fear.
Fear.
Correct. Showing no fear of dangerous or difficult things.
Brave.
Correct. Worried or anxious.
Rose.
Nervous.
Nervous. Correct. Not in danger.
Safe.
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 Correct. Fear and belief in reliability.
Trust.
Truth or ability. Yes, trust. Something difficult to accomplish.
Challenge.
Correct. Oh my God, Angelica. Muy bien. Perfect. Let's go with the chat. Okay, so you're gonna tell me, what does it make you feel confidence? What does it make you feel afraid or have fear? Or when do you feel
What
safe?
makes me confident?
Okay, so I go first. What does it make myself be confident? I feel confident when okay, I feel confident when I am speaking in English. I feel confident because I know the language, I have done it before, and I feel confident. I trust in myself when I'm speaking English. What makes me feel afraid? Uh, that when I'm speaking in English, and for example, I want to talk with a native person, I don't have the enough vocabulary to speak with that person. So I feel afraid and nervous. When do I feel safe? When I'm talking with you, I feel safe when I'm talking with classmates or when I'm talking with people nearby me in English because I know they know me. They know what I have been going through. So they know my fears and everything. So I feel safe. Okay? You guys tell me what makes you feel confident? What makes you feel afraid? And when are you safe? Raise your hand, please. Okay, lady, go.
Okay, teacher. What does it make confident? I make confident when I stay when I stay with my family.
Mm-hmm.
What made you feel afraid? I make me feel afraid
No, no, no. Hold on, hold
when
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
okay.
I am because we're talking about feelings. We're not making about doing something. So I feel confident
I
when
feel I
I perdón.
f- mm,
I
afraid teacher.
I feel afraid
Afraid afraid. Okay. I
when
feel
Mhm.
afraid when 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 I don't know
You're
when
not afraid.
I don't really say I don't realize the tax and the time lost.
Okay, okay. You don't realize the task, or maybe you don't understand the task.
Yes, yes. When I don't
Okay.
understand the tax, I feel
Okay.
afraid.
Afraid. Okay.
Afraid.
Good.
Yes.
Uh,
When do you feel safe? I safe in my house.
I feel safe
I feel safe. I feel safe. Okay, excuse me. I feel safe in my house.
in your house. That's a good
Sí.
place to feel safe. Good. Thank you, lady. Good job. Tell
Okay.
anyone else?
May I?
Sí, sí, sí. Yes, yes, yes.
What does it make me confident? Yeah, I agree with you, teacher. With you too, teacher. I feel confident whenever I'm speaking English. As an example, I try at the school when I was doing my practices, I try to speak in English and then in Spanish. And most of the teenagers, they are like, "Oh my God, this is speaking English." Like, yes, I'm speaking English. And like that made me feel confident.
Good.
Um, okay, feeling afraid. I am not sure. Maybe when I take exams in English, I'm I feel scary uh, when I think that I'm not going to overcome my last result. And for example, when I started to study English, I had a A2 in an exam, then a B1, and then a B2, and now I'm a C1, and then a C2. But of course, I'm not a C2. But that exam, I mean, the next time I take that exam, if I don't have the same results, I'm going to be like, oh my God, not only afraid but disappointed.
Disappointed.
So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. And when do you feel safe? I would say my house too. I mean, and overall my room, my bedroom. Like this is where all magic happens, like English, exercise, or whatever. So yeah, my bedroom is
That's good. That's good. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Somebody else? Ariana, Natalie, Arlene, Dana?
Okay. Mm, what does it make me confident? I feel confident when I prepare it and when I understand what I am doing. Also, when I speak English and express my ideas clearly, I feel proud of myself.
Correct. Good job. Yes.
In my
What may
case,
okay.
No, no, no. Continue, Arlene. I'm going with you, Ariana. One sec. Arlene.
Okay, okay. What made me feel afraid? I feel afraid when meet I meet fire or when I am under a lot of pressure. Like during the exam, sometimes my anxiety makes me feel insecure.
Insecure.
Insecure test.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's really true. When do you feel safe?
I feel safe when I go my fun in my fun. It's a special place where
When you go where?
I go the family
The
farm.
farm. Farm. Okay, the farm. Got you. Okay.
In this place, I had a small place for me. It's so cute.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Give me one sec. I thought I have my charger and I don't. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Arlene. Ariana.
in my case, I feel confident when I prepare my routine or myself to do special things. And I feel afraid when I receive a surprise or things that I didn't know because I don't know how can I feel in the moment when I receive that.
You feel afraid when you get surprises?
Yes, or things that I am not prepared for that.
Oh, okay, better. Good. And when do you feel safe?
I feel safe when I know everything that I need to do, time, people that we get together, and the place where we will meet,
When you have the
and when
things
we,
under control?
yes, under control.
Okay, good. Under control. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, girls. So we're gonna do this activity before my tablet dies. We're gonna complete the test and you're gonna tell me which word goes in which gap. Do you have any questions about the word? Ay, mentiras. Now you see. Now you see. Do you have any questions about the words that are in black or highlighted in black? There is any word you don't know? Or you know every single word?
Okay, yeah, I know them.
You know the words? Okay. Everybody do this in the chat or do this. Do you know the words?
No.
Which one?
What is this nervousness?
Nervousness?
Yes.
What do you think is nervous?
Nervous? I have
Nervous?
no idea.
Okay,
Nervioso.
so nerviosismo. Nervousness es nerviosismo. Por ejemplo, happy es feliz. Happiness es felicidad. Cuando ustedes añaden un ness al final de un sentimiento, lo caracterizan como adjetivo. Es adjetivo, ¿no? Sí, adjetivo. Entonces, nervous, nervousness, happy, happiness, sad, sadness. No conozco más sentimientos. Fear, fearness. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Arlene,
Sorry, repeat me.
do you know what I mean? Do you understand what's nervousness?
Yes. And other word is strength. Strength.
Strength.
Yes. What is this?
Strength is, there is no synonym. Strength is being strong. Strength, strong es fuerte. Strength es fuerza.
Okay. I understand this.
Perfect. The others, are you clear with the words? Do you understand the words?
I don't understand, or what is the meaning in us. In us.
In us, in us. Yeah, it's in the paragraph. In us. Ines is a contraction of internal or in or Ines is like something that you do because you're programmed to do it. Ines es como es que no sé cómo explicarlo en español. Algo que ya tienes programado para hacer, como una. Ahora se me olvida.
¿Será como un segmento?
No, es como algo que ya tienes dentro. Innato es la palabra. Ole, innato, innato. Ines Es una abreviación en inglés de innato. Es como se utiliza nativamente hablando. Esto ya es un párrafo de una nativa, pero Ines is something that it's algo que está innato en ti, algo que es innato, algo que está en ti, ¿no? Que lo haces porque te nace, supongo. Entonces, eso es Ines. We're gonna read the paragraph and I'm gonna do it. You're gonna be the ones who is gonna read the paragraph. So I'm gonna say a name, and you're gonna help me with the paragraph and to fill it up the gaps. So Jason, help me until the dot, until the point. Okay.
Okay. So, throughout this session on confidence and fear, I've gained a deeper understanding of how it is, should I say the word right?
Mhm.
And how these emotions shape our daily lives, for, particularly in creating a peaceful school environment.
Correct. Muy bien. Arlene, help me with the other. Confidence. Here, confidence. Arlene,
Sorry, tuve problema con mi computador. ¿Qué era lo que me decías?
you read and complete the word.
Ah,
You read
ok.
until you read until it's something new. You understand?
¿Quieres que comience a leer desde She or Daily Life?
No, desde confidence.
Ok. Confidence is that illness. Y ahí pongo mi respuesta, ¿verdad? Illness is, I think is trust. Trust.
Trust.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna check later. Continue.
Time powers is to confront all fears head on, whether is speaking in front of the class or trying something new.
Something new. Okay, stop.
Something new.
Confidence is that innocence, trust, maybe, I don't know, that empowers is to comfort out fears head on, whether it's speaking in front of the class or trying something new. Do you think it's trust or do you think it's another word? We're gonna leave it in trust. Yes, tell me, lady.
Trust is confident, secure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You lady, tell me. You read. However,
Okay, teacher. Mm, however, when strength of feeling afraid takes over, it can hold us back from reaching our potential,
reaching our
reaching
potential.
our potential.
Okay, you got one. Good. However, when blah 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 of feeling afraid, what's feeling afraid? Strength, support, or nervousness?
Nervousness.
Correct. However, when nervousness of feeling afraid takes over, it can hold back us from reaching our potential. Reaching is to catch or to reach, to make or to get something reaching our potential. I'm gone. I'm sorry. What truly stood out of me is the role of
Strength from friends. No, sorry, support from friends.
muy bien, support from friends, teachers, ay, Ave María, teachers and peers. It transforms challenges into opportunities for growth. Being brave doesn't mean we're never scared. It means pushing through the fear, despite fear, building strength in ourselves and others along the way. In our school, as a territory of peace, fostering this safety allows everyone to express vulnerabilities without judgment. Okay, we're gonna check the answers. We have, yeah, we have 2 wrongs. Why? What? Ay, Ave María, perdón. Dios mío santo. Just give me 1 sec. 1 sec, 1 sec, 1 sec, 1 sec. Okay. I hope you see me, guys. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, now you do. Why this is wrong? Because confidence is that inner strength, es esa fuerza innata que empowers into comfort, esto está mal, into comfort out of fears, head on. Es una fuerza innata. Y luego aquí dice building trust in ourselves, construir confianza en nosotros mismos y en otros a lo largo del camino. That will be the good questions, the good answers. However, good job. I would say we need to try to speak a little bit more and to practice pronunciation because we are talking as robots. So, yeah, we have 15 more minutes. Describe one bold action you will take with unlimited confidence and its possible outcome. Like, describe an action that you will do 100% confident and you will get it right. And what will be the outcome? What will be the result? For example, I believe if I believe, okay, what I believe. Myself, I believe, and I have been thinking a lot about this thing. I believe if I start reading books in English, I will improve my reading and writing skills and eventually my vocabulary. So I feel confident about it. Maybe not, but I'm 100% sure that if I start reading books in English, I will start improving my writing and reading skills. So you tell me, guys, what would you do 100% confident about yourself that is gonna come up in a good point or with a good outcome? Do you want to help me, Jason?
Yes, teacher, sure. What can I do? If I send my CVs to many schools, one of them will get me as a teacher. I mean, yeah, I
They
have
will.
hours of practice. I have a cool level. I'm not showing off, please. I'm not showing off. Don't misunderstand me. But I have
No.
a competitive level here where I live, and yeah, I have hours of practice, and my teachers, my mentor teachers, they told me like, "Oh, you're going well." Of course, I have a lot of things to polish and to improve, but yeah, maybe they will be well.
Yeah.
That's what I am studying for being an English teacher. So yeah.
You will. You will 100%. I give you my vibes. You will my good vibes. You're gonna get that job, the one that you want and the one that you deserve. Anyone else? Thank you,
No,
Jason.
papi.
Dime, lady.
Excuse me.
Okay, you talk, lady. What would you
Okay,
do?
teacher.
Yeah. What would you
Yeah.
do 100% confident? Yeah, tell me. Sorry.
I think that if I practice speak in public, I will be confident.
You will get confidence.
I will get confidence speaking in public, and I don't feel fear,
Afraid.
afraid.
Uh,
Okay, afraid.
Feel afraid or feel fear?
Feel
Okay,
okay, fear. You answered
fear.
this, a fear. Yes.
Okay, I got you. Good. That's
Okay,
a good
teacher.
one. Really
Thank you,
good.
teacher.
Thank you. Next
Okay.
one. Angélica, Ariana, Arlene. Girls. Angélica, do you understand? Yes,
So
tell me.
so, but
Okay.
I'm gonna say, and you going to tell me if I'm right. Okay.
Okay.
Um, I would like to take the decision to be an au pair in USA, but nervous. I I am feared to because I don't know what could happen in the future. For example, with my family, with my friends. It's difficult, but I think that is a good decision because I can know other cultures and know new people, share my experiences when I I could be old, an old
Older.
person. Yes, it's difficult because I shared that opinion with my mom, but my mom said like, uh, think about thinking in us, in our family. So it stopped my decision to go to USA.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I got you. I had the same issue, but I will tell you that you're gonna get more than what you lose. So, and personally, from me to you, I will say take the decision to go to United States. If you have the opportunity, do not waste it because it's not the same talking between Colombians. You know what I mean? It's not the same talking with a person that speaks the same mother language than you. But if you have the opportunity to practice your English with native people, that's going to be the key for you to learn English. Do not waste the opportunity. I mean family is always going to be there and family is going to be the first they are going to be the first one to support you,
Mhm.
to back up you. They're always going to be there. I had when I traveled to United States, I spent 2 years in United States, and then I spent 2 more years in Spain. So there were 4 years to meet my dad again in Colombia. So I haven't at the time I wasn't able to see my dad for 4 years, but guess who was the first one who was waiting for me? Family, my dad. So family is always gonna be there. Friends, you're gonna meet a lot of people. You're gonna make friends from California, New York, Florida, Atlanta. You're gonna make friends all over, and you're gonna gain ay, di madre mía, and you're gonna gain experience. So don't worry about friends, and you're gonna it's that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have more than the things that you're gonna lose. So the balance, it talks by itself. I will encourage you to go,
Thank you, teacher.
go, little butterfly. Okay, thank you. Arlene, Natalie, do you want to share your ideas?
Okay, if I had unlimited confidence, maybe I would be a dancer. I would not be afraid of performing in front of people or expressing myself. The possible outcome would be that I enjoy what I do, improve my skills, and feel happy and proud of myself.
Be proud of yourself. Okay. Do you like to dance? Like, that's a hobby of you, or do you practice dancing?
It's a hobby.
It's a
Yeah,
hobby.
I really love the arts, in special painting and dancing.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. That's really good. Okay, well, hopefully one day we could see you in the stage dancing and singing and doing art. That's good. Okay, guys, that's gonna be everything for today. Thank you so much for coming to the class for the conversation club. I'm gonna leave you right here the attendance link. Madre mía, X. Madre yes. That's me. That's me when I'm tired. Um, I'm gonna send you the attendance link for you guys to fill it up. That will be all for the conversation club for today. Thank you so much for participating. I really appreciate that. I'm so happy that you guys are getting your nerves out of yourself and just start to speak out and speak loud. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Jason, for never stop coming. Thank you, Arlene, Angelica, Ariana, and Lady for the participation. I hope to see you next week. It's next week, I promise. It's gonna be 2 o'clock. I'm so sorry. I thought this week will be 2 o'clock, but no, it's gonna be next week, 2 o'clock, for the conversation club. Thursdays and Thursday and Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday, sorry. That will be all for today. Thank you, guys. You can go enjoy your time, your free time.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you, guys. Have a nice one. Bye there.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye
Thank you,
bye.
teacher. Bye
Thank you,
bye.
teacher, for the class. Bye bye.